Welcome to our in-depth technical analysis of YCBD, traded on the AMEX exchange. As of December 18, 2025, YCBD is trading at $2.27, marking a significant movement in recent sessions. In this video, we'll break down the latest technical indicators, price action, and volume trends over the last 3 months, spanning 63 trading days. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just starting out, this analysis will help you understand the current momentum and what might be next for YCBD. Let's start by looking at the broader context and why this stock has caught the attention of so many market watchers. Over the past 3 months, YCBD's price has experienced dramatic swings. From late September's low of 47 cents to the recent high of $2.53, the stock has shown both volatility and strong upward momentum. Notably, the last few trading days saw a surge in both price and volume, with December 17th closing at $2.27 after hitting an intraday high of $2.53. This kind of price action often signals a shift in market sentiment, possibly driven by news or technical breakouts. Let's explore how these movements fit into the broader technical picture. One of the most striking features in YCBD's recent trading is the explosion in volume. On December 17th, the stock traded over 152 million shares, a massive jump compared to its average daily volume. This surge in volume often accompanies major price moves and can indicate institutional interest or a significant shift in investor sentiment. High volume days are crucial for confirming the strength of a price move, suggesting that the recent rally may have strong backing. Let's see how this volume spike aligns with other technical indicators. Short-term moving averages like the SMA5 and EMA5 are currently at 1.35 and 1.49, respectively, both well below the current price. This gap suggests that YCBD is in a strong short-term uptrend, with price action far above its recent averages. Such a divergence often points to overbought conditions, but can also indicate the start of a new bullish phase if supported by volume and momentum. Let's compare these short-term signals to the longer-term averages for a fuller picture. Looking at the longer-term moving averages, such as the SMA 200 at 1.14 and EMA 200 at 1.59, we see that the current price is now above both. This crossover is often interpreted as a bullish signal, indicating a potential shift from a long-term downtrend to an uptrend. When the price breaks above these key averages, it can attract more buyers and signal a change in market structure. However, it's important to watch for confirmation from other indicators before making any decisions. Volume weighted average price, VWAP, is currently at 1.65, while YCBD trades at $2.27. This means the stock is trading significantly above its VWAP, suggesting strong buying pressure and a possible overextension in the short term. VWAP is often used by institutional traders to gauge fair value, and a price well above VWAP can indicate that buyers are aggressively pushing the stock higher. Let's see how this aligns with other momentum indicators. Bollinger Bands provide insight into volatility and price extremes. Currently, the upper band is at 1.63, the middle at 0.77, and the lower at -0.09 with a wide band width of 2.24. YCBD's price is well above the upper band, which typically signals an overbought condition or a potential breakout. Such a move can attract momentum traders but also raises caution for a possible pullback. Monitoring how the price behaves relative to the bands can help anticipate the next move. MACD indicator is a popular tool for gauging momentum. YCBD's MACD is at 0.192, with a signal line at 0.027 and a histogram of 0.165, all pointing to strong bullish momentum. The MACD momentum reading of 0.193 further confirms this. When the MACD line is above the signal and the histogram is positive, it typically suggests that the uptrend is gaining strength. However, traders should watch for any signs of divergence or weakening momentum. Relative Strength Index, RSI, is a key indicator for identifying overbought or oversold conditions. YCBD's RSI 14 is at a very high 90.28, with longer-term RSIs also elevated. Typically, an RSI above 70 signals overbought conditions, and readings above 90 are rare, suggesting the stock may be due for a pullback or consolidation. While strong momentum can keep RSI high for some time, traders should be cautious of potential reversal. Stochastic Oscillator helps gauge the momentum and potential reversal points. YCBD stock K14 is at 73.53, and stock D14 at 66.36, both in the higher range, indicating strong momentum but also approaching overbought territory. Stock RSI-K is at the maximum 100, further highlighting the intense buying pressure. These readings suggest that while the trend is strong, caution is warranted for possible short-term correction. Momentum indicators like Momentum 10 at 1.68 and ROC 14 at 323.43 reflect the explosive move in YCBD's price. Such high values are uncommon and typically occur during sharp rallies or news-driven events. The strong rate of change suggests that the stock has moved far and fast, which can attract both momentum traders and profit takers. It's important to monitor if this momentum can be sustained, or if a reversal is on the horizon. Average Directional Index, ADX, measures trend strength, with YCBD's ADX14 at 34.48 indicating a strong trend. The plus DI14 at 59.62 and minus DI14 at 4.12 show that the positive trend is dominating. When ADX is above 25, it typically signals a strong trend, and the current readings confirm that the recent rally is backed by solid momentum. Let's see how this trend strength compares to other quality metrics. Volatility is a key factor in trading decisions. YCBD's volatility 30 is at 20.54, and the true volatility is 11.03, both indicating a highly volatile environment. The volatility breakout at 2.44 suggests that the recent price action has broken out of previous volatility ranges. High volatility can offer trading opportunities but also increases risk, so it's important to adjust position sizes and risk management accordingly. On balance volume, OBV indicator is at a staggering 654,939,641, reflecting the massive volume surge accompanying the price rally. OBV helps confirm whether volume is supporting the price move, and in this case the high OBV suggests that buyers are in control. When OBV rises sharply with price, it often signals strong accumulation and can precede further gains if the trend continues. Money Flow Index, MFI, is another volume-based indicator, and YCBD's MFI 14 is at an extreme 99.78. This is deep in overbought territory, suggesting that the recent buying may be unsustainable in the short term. While high MFI can persist during strong trends, it often precedes a pause or reversal as buyers become exhausted. Monitoring MFI alongside other indicators can help anticipate shifts in momentum. Key support and resistance levels can help guide trading decisions. For YCBD, the current pivot point is at 2.24, with resistance at 2.56 and support at 1.95. Stock is trading just above its pivot, suggesting a bullish bias but faces resistance not far above. These levels often act as magnets for price action, and a break above resistance could trigger further buying, while a drop below support might signal a reversal. Trend Quality Index for YCBD stands at 134.75, and the overall technical score is 75. These metrics suggest that the current uptrend is not only strong but also of high quality, with multiple indicators aligning in the same direction. A high technical score often attracts more traders and can sustain momentum, but it's important to remain vigilant for any signs of deterioration. Every trade involves risk, and YCBD's risk-reward ratio is currently at 0.144, which is relatively low. This means that while the potential for gains is high, the risk of a sharp reversal is also present, especially given the overbought signals. Managing risk through stop-loss orders and position sizing is crucial in such volatile environments. Let's also consider how the stock's position compares to its 52-week range. YCBD's 52-week high is $6.54, and the low is 47 cents. The current price of $2.27 places the stock at about 29.66% of its 52-week range. This means there's still significant room to the upside if the rally continues, but also highlights how far the stock has already come from its lows. Understanding where the stock sits within its yearly range can help set realistic expectations for future moves. Sum up, YCBD is currently experiencing a powerful rally, supported by strong volume, bullish technical indicators, and high momentum. However, several signals point to overbought conditions and elevated risk. Traders should balance the excitement of the current move with prudent risk management and watch for signs of reversal or consolidation. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts on what to watch going forward. YCBD's recent surge has put it on the radar for many traders and investors. The technical picture is overwhelmingly bullish, but the extreme readings on several indicators suggest caution is warranted. As always, it's important to stay disciplined, use stop losses, and avoid chasing moves that may be overextended. Keep an eye on volume, support, and resistance levels and any shifts in momentum. Thanks for joining this technical analysis deep dive. Stay tuned for more updates and happy trading.